So today is the 24th of October 2012. Now I don't know if you know what happened yesterday. It was a big day for Apple. They announced the new 4th generation iPad, which you can pre-order this coming Friday the 26th, and the iPad mini. Wow, what can I say? Apple did stream the event live, so I'm not quite sure what version I'm going to go for. The 4th gen, which is the same as the new iPad, but it's now going to be called the 4th gen with the new Lightning adapter and A6 times, whatever you call it, chip. So, what do you think about the new iPads? Is it what you was expecting? Was you expecting a little bit more? The new Mac Minis, what do you think about them? The new MacBook Pro, the new Imacs. Everything was announced yesterday. So this is what the new iPad's meant to be looking like. This is the iPad mini. So yeah, so I'm not quite sure, as I said before, what one I'm going to get, but I'm going to see if I can get a little video for you, my YouTubers. Here we go. Maybe not. If I put my phone on now, take this off here. Right. Turn it that way.
The iPad was designed to be very powerful, very capable, but also remarkably simple to use. So our goal was to take all the amazing things that you can do with a full-size iPad, but pack them into a product that is so much smaller. And that's what we did with the new iPad mini.
One of the things that makes iPads so incredible is that there's almost no end to what you can do with it. So when we decided to make the iPad mini, we wanted to make sure it had all the features that make iPad so magical. We began with a display that has the same resolution as the iPad 2. So all your apps and content look and work the same way. And at 7.9 inches, it's small enough to fit in one hand, but it's still large enough to give you that rich, immersive iPad experience. It has a dual-core A5 chip for fast, fluid performance, both FaceTime and iSight cameras. It gets a full 10 hours of battery life, and it runs more than 275,000 apps made just for iPad. These aren't scaled-up phone apps. These are powerful apps that take full advantage of iPad mini's beautiful display. You can access all your favorite music, movies, and TV shows from the iTunes Store. 1.5 million books on the iBookstore, and over 5,000 magazines and newspapers on Newsstand. And another thing we're really excited about is that iPad mini comes with FaceTime HD. Seeing your friends and family in high definition makes you feel like you're that much closer.
If all that we had done was take the original iPad and just reduce it, all that you would be aware of was everything that was just missing. That there is inherent loss in just reducing a product in size. And what we did was we went back to the very beginning and we took the time to design a product that was a concentration of, not a reduction of the original. We felt strongly that 7.9 inches was exactly the right display size, but it became clear that we had to reduce the width of the borders so you can still pick it up and easily use it with one hand. We have continued to develop our unibody process. There are essentially two parts to the enclosure, the glass and the aluminium. And that junction, where the two parts actually come together, is incredibly important. The diamond cut chamfer meets seamlessly with the glass, and I think it's a beautiful detail that further reduces parts and actually makes it more durable. We also designed an entirely new smart cover for the iPad mini. By eliminating the separate aluminium hinge, we now essentially wrap the iPad mini in a single, simple coloured material.
The biggest challenge that we faced was incorporating all of these great features in a much smaller and lighter device. In order to do this, every part had to be custom designed, starting with the display. The glass on the front and back are only 0.2 millimeters thin. The touch subsystem is a mere 0.12 millimeters thin. It weighs half as much as any we've ever done before. Beyond the screen, we took some dramatic steps to maximize interior space. It has the largest and thinnest single-cell battery we've ever designed. We've designed a smaller motherboard to house the powerful A5 chip and built in the new, smaller Lightning connector. We also redesigned the iSight and FaceTime HD cameras, and they allow you to take amazing photos in HD video. We've been able to build all of this technology into a device that is only 0.68 pounds and 7.2 millimeters thin.
All of these efforts combine to make a product that is incredibly thin and light and has absolutely remarkable levels of fit and finish. And I think the result is an extraordinary iPad, one that will be used in so many different places, in so many different ways.
Yeah, so that was the new iPad mini. So what is your thoughts on it? Is it what you was expecting from the live conference yesterday? It's kind of what I was expecting, but I wasn't expecting a 4th generation iPad. So now I'm torn between the both. The Mac Mini, I've already got the Mac Mini. The iPad Mini or the 4th gen iPad. I've had every iPad since I came out. The first, the second, and then the new iPad. So, decisions. I think I'm going to wait until December time. Because I'm not quite sure what one I'm going to get. At the moment, I'm torn between the iPad mini and the 4th generation iPad. The only downside to iPad mini is it's running on the A5 chip, which is the same as the iPad 2. But the 4th gen iPad, wow, what can I say? Yeah, so please comment and subscribe. I'm not quite sure how other people manage to film and also have a screen what they are filming on. So if you can comment on how I can do that, I will look into it. So yeah, please comment and subscribe and leave your comments below. Thanks for watching.